as means I too attended the same session, and as sir informed you all the FPO members to target for 6 lakh rupees per annum, the profit, not the business, the profit, and need to analyze the gap. So whatever the gaps are there, so either in the production side, processing side, or the marketing side, so analyze the gap and try to lessen the gap to get the profit. So in this connection today I'm going to discuss about how the ICTs helps in promotion and popularization of your FPO's value added products. So in this regard, so let us have a brief background about why we are focusing more, as all the FPOs are one or the other way we are involving in agriculture and allied sectors. Okay, so how the agriculture sector is helping for the Indian economy. See, just the picture depicts it, almost 50% of the employment generation is from agriculture, and 17% GDP is contributing from agriculture sector. And but in the present 2024, we have now 18.42% of GDP is contributing from agriculture and allied sectors only. This is the third largest GDP contributor in India as compared to service sectors and industry sectors. And
Ma'am,
coming
slide
to,
is not moving. Ma'am, slide is not moving.
I'm in first slide only, sir. Meghana?
Yes, ma'am.
The first slide is the, it's visible now?
Yes, ma'am. First slide is visible, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the agriculture is contributing 7% of the total agricultural output, and we have 86% of small and marginal farmers in India who are working solely in agriculture field. So this is about the in brief about why we are giving more importance to agriculture. See, this is not come recently. See, our forefathers were also using the agriculture, and today we are also practicing. But why we are giving more importance? It's mainly because earlier we were only concentrated for subsistence farming, means only for the family purpose, and if excess is there, we used to do the barter system and share the things with another. For example, a farmer who is growing wheat, he, if the excess amount is there, he share to the other who is having pulses. Okay, that barter system was there, and the people were the farmers were also happy that time. But now agriculture means it's an as the population increases, the production also need to be increased, and we need to feed the whole population. So in this regard we need to concentrate more on production, processing, and marketing, and door delivery to the products. So in this regard, how we can improve the agriculture production, marketing, and other sectors. See, I just comparing the two medias, that is the communication medias, how we were there in the traditional media and what we are doing in the present generation. So here I have just given the example of traditional media. So you can think of like a television, newspaper, or radio. So these comes under traditional media, and the new media are the, as we are using social medias and search engines, etc. So how the traditional media means they are working. So in for example, if you take an example of a print media, so you will get the information which is means valid information, and only the authentic information you will get. And in newspaper you can't communicate through the paper. Okay, so this is an one way communication, and this is the pre-scheduled information you will get. And even in the television also you will get the recorded information. But what happens in the new media, so like a social media, take an example of this webinar also. as I am talking with you, and you are sharing your views with me. So this is the two-way communication we are doing now. But this is not happening in traditional media. So that's why, to promote our means FPOs, or to promote our present business, we are concentrating more on social medias. This is the just an example I'm sharing you. According to Edgar Dale, see, he just mentioned that if we read, if we see something, if we practice something today, so what happens after means after 2 weeks? Okay, so here they have mentioned, for example, if you read any newspaper today, so after 2 weeks, you will remember only 10% of what you read on that day. But if you heard some information like through radio or through your friends or through neighbors, any new technology, if you heard from that friend or colleague, so you will remember 20% of that information. And in the similar way, 30% of what we see, and 50% of what we see and hear. So for example, if you watch any movie, so even after 2 weeks also, you are easily able to explain the story with some gestures and all. Okay, so that is the most effective of seeing and hearing. And coming to the 70%, what we say. See, today I'm giving you the lecture.
Ma'am, sorry for
So
the interruption, ma'am.
okay,
Yes, ma'am, slides are not moving, ma'am.
it's moving in my laptop, yeah.
Ma'am, it is showing the first slide, ma'am.
Showing second slide, ma'am. Now second.
Now it is second.
I can.
Third. Yes, now they are moving, ma'am.
So
Thank you.
I just put that one in a slideshow mode. Is it okay, or I need to put in slideshow
Ma'am,
mode?
Center mode, ma'am. You can select the presenter mode, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
The last option.
So today I'm giving you the webinar. So even if after 2 weeks of completion also, I can remember 70% what I have discussed with you. Okay. So as coming to the say and do. So if you practice anything, for example, take an example of uh, intercultural operations. If you done by yourself, so after 2 weeks also, you can easily remember and you can easily disseminate the same information to the others. The next slide is there, Meghana. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am. It is okay, ma'am.
Okay. So that was about the how our involvement is there in communication. So how the ICTs helps in agriculture development. As I already mentioned, we have crossed from subsistence farming to business model. So it happened mainly because of the mechanization, and through information and communication technology, and through biotechnology and other developments. See, earlier you were means involving only manual labors for all the agricultural operations, but now almost in since from sowing to till harvesting, so we have the machines. So and even by sitting in my chamber, so I can predict what's the temperature of today's in Karnataka and in other states, and what's the humidity is there, and how at what time I will get the precipitation and how much precipitation is there. So that is all we can get through artificial intelligence. And another one is through biotechnology. See, some crops are very susceptible to pests and diseases, and through biotechnology we can able to produce the resistance crops. And through sensors, we are getting the information, and even through smartphones also, so we are controlling the irrigation time, and the pest control time, everything. So this is about how the generation has started from telephone to the satellite one, and the computer and websites. So earlier we were using only IVRS, and we were communicating only through uh, landlines, and again the mobile games, then sensor networks games, and through satellites also. Now we through smartphones we are getting information on the tip of our hand, and computers and website also we are getting so much of information. See, this is just the data which is showing that according to the survey in the 2022, nearly 2,912 millions are using the Facebook, and see just daily time spent is 2 hours 27 minutes, and the second next social media is YouTube, and the third is WhatsApp, and comes to Instagram, and so on. So this implication means this imply that how much time we are spending in social media, and for what purpose we are spending, and how best we can use that information for our FPO's growth purpose. See, earlier you were using only landlines, and now you have the shifted to 4G and 5G. So you'll get a huge amount of information, and even you can see the videos, and you can see the some live telecast also. Even some of, I think some of the farmers are means using the 5G in their villages, and they are watching our webinar also. So that is the scope of means information and communication technology, how best we are using that one. Then coming to the Facebook in agriculture development. See, as all you are from FPO background, some are maybe a CEOs, or some of maybe a shareholders or the farmers. So many group of beneficiaries are there in webinar. So I just showing you the picture that how best you can use the Facebook for the promotion of your FPOs and your FPOs products. See, even as IMR is also having one Facebook account, I means IMR Nest. So in the same way, each FPO has to develop its own Facebook page. Okay, so what are all the activities you will practice in your FPOs, like board of directors meeting, and like input supply, or any meeting you have attended. So everything you need to post in the Facebook page, so that at least the whoever there in your friends list, so they will come to know that yes, is FPO is there, and they are doing some activities. So through that one, some kind of attention you are going to create about to in, especially in your village and neighboring fields. So some suggestions. See, creating if the only Facebook is not done. So you need to upload the information frequently, and you need to highlight the success stories. For example, any farmer is using some new technology in your neighboring area. So you need to just capture the video, and you have to upload that one, and you have to advertise about your, for example, if you have some stock of pesticides or insecticides, so you just advertise that one through your Facebook account, that we have so and so amount of stock is there, so kindly contact the CEO, or like that. So through that advertisements, so you can get the means the customers, or also you can get the farmers who can contact you, and create some professional groups. For example, if you are working in some place, so connect with other the KVKs who are working near to you, and connect to the agriculture universities, connect to the departments, agri departments, fishery department, veterinary department. So make an like-minded groups, so that they can share the information, or they can give the in for example, if any KVK is conducting training, so they'll inform you through that Facebook account, and through that one others will also get the benefit. and send alerts for marketing opportunities for the farmers. Okay, and encourage the farmers and FPOs to connect with the scientists and organizations. So through this chat also, you can just connect with the other scientists or other beneficiaries to share your FPOs experience. Like in the similar way as we are using Facebook for the popularization of the FPO, so here also the some WhatsApp, I think most of you are using that one. I am just explaining some of the important WhatsApp groups, especially in Karnataka and other states, so how they are working. See, here I have just listed like a tomato Karnataka farmers. So as we all means almost heard or seen the videos that if the production is more, then the farmers used to throw the tomato on the road. Okay, so that is happening and it will happen, but the only solution is we need to make an like-minded group, either through Facebook or through WhatsApp group, so that whoever having the high material like the production, so they can transfer to other, like if anyone, any company is interested to take your product, or if anyone is interested in processing that one, so that communicates, so that the harvesting losses will be reduced. And in the same way, Karnataka farmers WhatsApp group is there, then organic supplier group is there. So in through WhatsApp group, you can also involve the KVK and other department scientists, and you can take the information from that one. So the second most used social media, that is YouTube. So he just look at the statistics. The 2 billion people are watching videos on YouTube daily, and every minute 24 hours of video is uploaded to YouTube, and 52% of users visit YouTube at least once in a week, and in a day basis, average 15 minutes is spent on YouTube only just for seeing the videos. So why can't we take this advantage to promote our FPOs? You just think about this. So just seeing the unnecessary videos and just seeing the reels and all. So if you really visit whoever success in other fields, so you can just take the feedback from them, and you can start by using these YouTube videos. So here I have just mentioned some of the best YouTube channels, which I hope these YouTube channels will help you for promoting your FPOs. Some are like Indian Farmer is there, Farming Leader is there, and Prakriti's Garden. This is about the kitchen garden and urban gardening, and Chandanavana is there. Krishi Bedaku is there. It is documenting all the success stories of farmers across the Karnataka, and farming business Canada is there, and gardening is my passion is there. Here is from Kolkata. So they are covering the all the information, and they are documenting in a correct way, and they are demonstrating you. So here some of the YouTube channels which I have mentioned earlier. Coming to the websites, see, till now I have mentioned the Facebook account and WhatsApp, then YouTube channels, and next come to the agricultural websites. See, in Google, we'll get an n number of information, but the farmers, they are in confusion what information we need to accept. For example, in one website they'll give apply 5 ml of pesticides, and in another website they'll say 4 ml. So this creates some confusion among the means the content, or among the authentication. So just to avoid that one, so the whatever the sources of websites are there, which are from the government or which are from the departmental side, you just need to browse that one and get the authentic information. So here I have just mentioned some of the agricultural websites, like Apeda website is there. And for if you need any information about tractor news and insurance and all, then tractors buyers guide is there. Department of Agriculture website is there. Agricultural insurance related, like machines insurance and all, crop insurance. So everything we'll get in agriinsurance.com. And then farmers portal is there. So here you can get the question and answer platform is also there. And agriculture retailers website is there. Then largest rural media network, so Krishi Jagran. So these are some of the authentic websites which you can use for getting the correct information. See, just I have taken the picture of the websites, the farmers portal. So just by clicking this one, you'll get all the information like inputs, crop management, risk management. Even you'll get the data about the animal husbandry. So everything you'll get just tip of the finger, and you can use this information for your FPOs. So this is the another website, M Kisan. So this is about the through messages you can share the information. And this is about the enam. So here in this guide they have clearly given how you can register for that one, and how you can do the trading with the enam. And this is the Kisan call center 1551, the number is there. So in your local language you can ask the question, and the person who are in the Kisan call center, they'll give the answer in your language only. I think in chat box I have seen some of they have mentioned the Hindi, explain in Hindi, and some are in Telugu also. So this Kisan call center will also help to get the whatever the language you need the information. So you'll get that one. And this is Agmark Net, another for selling your products. And another agritech portal is there. This is from Tamil Nadu Agriculture University. So they have also mentioned means all the uh, apps. So coming to the weather information system, so you have Meghdut weather app is there, Mosam is there, Damini is there. So through this one, you can all get the weather information of your respective areas. So apart from the websites and all, some of the ICT projects which are working in agriculture and allied sectors are there, and they are very helpful for you to getting the first-hand information. So A Aqua is there. It is from IIT Bombay, and it's an online platform which solve the problems of respective places and respective commodity. And Agris Net is there, is from ICAR, and Jagriti E-Seva is there. It's an NGO, especially in Punjab state. And Computer on Wheels is there in Telangana. It provides the information to the through mobile networks. And Agmark Net is there, and E-Krishi is there. Kisan from Kerala is there. So these are all some of the projects which are working still for the benefit of the farmers. So this is all about how the social media is working for the growth of the agriculture sector. And coming to the individual, see, if you need to create any means, if you need to create interest of your FPOs or your business of your product, so you need to think innovative. See, here I am just giving an example of Krishi Vijnana Kendra during the COVID time. See, that time we all experienced how the life was. Okay, so in that time also they are means they are able to connect around 1004 number of the farmers. It's only because of their innovative idea. So what innovative idea they have created? It means they have started an KVK Krishi Patashale. So they are sending WhatsApp group. They have made an WhatsApp group of individual taluka farmers, and they used to send the information of any training or any discussion point or any the demonstration through that WhatsApp group. And through that one, all the means all the farmers of respective taluka, they used to attend the that program, and they'll get the information. So in that like that, totally 15 online trainings they have conducted during corona period, and they have covered almost 1004 numbers of farmers. So like this, they used to make an brochure or the pamphlet, and they used to display through the WhatsApp group. And see, for they mentioned the date, timing, and through this as like Zoom. So the in what network we used to connect, and what are the resource persons. So like today's webinar, so they also made a webinar during the corona period, and it really worked for the means the farmers were really benefited from this krishi patashale. So like that, you people for your FPOs, you can also think about this one. So whoever means any progressive farmer, any expert is there in your near area, you can just take their consent and give the information through other through this social media to the other farmers. So these are some of the horticultural websites for the farmers. As like agriculture, horticulture products are also very perishable. So for that also, so this is the Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, Bangalore. This website, so you can get plenty of information on fruits, vegetables, and even processed products also. So you'll get the information in this one. And National Horticulture Board is there. Institute of Horticulture Technology is there. So these are all the related to the horticulture crops. And these are about the applications for agriculture and allied sectors for the farmers. So I think you also in means in your mobile, at least one or two apps are there in your mobile, and I think you are using that one. So here some of the again the authentic agricultural apps like Kisan Suvidha is there, crop insurance app is there, Kheti Badi is there, Ifco Kisan app is there, PM Kisan app is there. So these are all some of the apps. So you will get the information whatever you want. So till now, I have given the information how you can just means what are all the websites, what are all the apps, what are all the groups and Facebook accounts. You can get the information. Now come to the practical part. So, for example, if we have any product, okay, so how you can market that one? See, in market, so many competitors will be there, and it's not that you are only the seller and all the people will get your product. It's not like that. So if you are starting an product today, so tomorrow another competitor will come, and day after tomorrow another 2 3 competitors will come. So in this competition era, you need to maintain your product and you need to sell your products in a maximum. Okay, so in this regard, what criterias you need to follow? The first is product strategy. See, here I have just given the pictures. Take an example of a gluten-free biscuit. This picture is there. So here they have mentioned sweet and salty ajwan cookies. Okay, so this is the biscuit, but they have mentioned ajwan cookies. Okay, in other products you can see sweet and salty, that is also be there, but they have created an innovation and they have added ajwan cookies. So those who are having the problems related to digestion and all, so they'll think that yes, eating the ajwan will enhance our digestion, so let us buy this one. So the product strategy you need to means create means what are all the information we can give to the customers to increase their attention. And branding. Okay, Amul branding is there. So since 1990s, so till now, the same brand is famous. No other brand has come for the Amul. So like that, but now earlier they were using only that photo. But now, according to today's whatever the activities are there, so they are mentioning some tagline. So if some rainy season is there, so regarding the rainy season, they used to mention some taglines, and some even sports events are there, means they design like a sports girl. So like that, you also create the branding for your FPOs. And the third is the pricing strategy. So don't means give more price at a time. So for example, if your quality and if your product is really good, then the people are ready to fetch the more price. But to market and to get the demand for this one, so firstly you need to keep a marginal price, not too high, not too low price. And place or the distribution strategy. So here you all know about the home delivery and all. So in cities and all, as time constraints, all the means people need home delivery. So that option also you need to consider for delivering your FPO products. And the next is the promotional strategy. So how best you can promote your FPOs products. So take an example of three roses. So they just said that means rangu ruchi dattate. Okay, in if you just heard the three words, so you will come to know that yes, it is the product of three roses. So that kind of means the words or that kind of the attractive means information you need to give to the customers. And the last is the licenses to means to sell any products to, you need to have the licenses, like FSSI license for food products, and fertilizer license for, and the input business licenses for selling the pesticides or fertilizers or seeds, etc. And the points which we need to consider if we are active in means if we are promoting through social media. So the first is be active. It's not that you are posting one means the FPO activities today and after 1 month you are posting, it's not like that. So the people will lose the interest. So if not alternate day, so at least once in a week or twice in a week, just uh, means just give the information through your accounts and be transparent. So if the input business is there in your FPO, so just post that one only. Don't say that yes, we are doing the business of that products, so and so products, not like that. So be transparent so that you will get the means the correct information from the farmers. And be creative. Okay, so here just I have mentioned the paper boat example. So here as we all are environment means environment friendly we think about, so the paper boat is one of the kind. So they are just providing the juices not from plastic. So the whoever are concerned about environment, they prefer to take the juices from this one rather than the plastic boat. So like that we need to be creative in selling our products. And build and cultivate the professional network. Okay, so and engage in real time two-way interaction with the people. It's like customer reviews. So in your website, in your websites or Facebook account, or in your any other social media, just take an customers review. If you delivered the product, take an feedback, so how the taste was there and how the delivery time. So you, if you consider that one, then you will have the opportunity to improve yourself, and so that you can build the relationship with the customers. So if you are running the FPO, especially in the food system, especially for the city people, so these are some of the food delivery systems, and these are the online selling and buying platform. And as today we are connecting through Zoom, so other options are also there for the video conference, which these apps are helpful for you, like Skype is there, Google Meet, and Zoho Meet is there, Spike is there, Webex is there. So these are all the other than the Zoom video conferencing tools are there.